City of London, England. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Miami Dolphins. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway here in London. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Tua going to throw. That's out to Hill. Right side complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he stopped immediately there. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now Tua. They complete it to Hill. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Tua on 4th down. Forced out to his left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So that wipes away a big play on the penalty for illegal touching on the outside.
And that's one as a receiver where a lot of times you don't even realize that you've even done it, but just one foot goes over the chalk and you're the first to touch it when you come back in. That's going to be a penalty.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. It'll be Mixon on the out route as the pass is caught. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. Burrow will throw. Out to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Burrow going to change things up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Able to find Higgins. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there at 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. A pitch out to Mostert.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
That's going to be caught by Waddle. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Clock running, under a minute to go now here in a fast-moving first quarter. And the slot man goes in motion left. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. It's Hill, complete. And Hill is going to have a Dolphins 1st down as he'll get this down to the 30-yard line. Looking to pass. Tua. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Here's Mostert. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
The ball down at the 1 as they come up after the penalty on another 2nd and goal. Tua sets up to pass it. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Burrow changing the look. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Burrow looking to pass. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Nixon will try the right side, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Tyler Boyd, he's going to go. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 42 yards. And the Bengals are able to move back in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, and you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
On play action, here's Tua. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Here's 2nd and 10.
20, TX.
Here's Tua. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line. Tua to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On second down, here's Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And that one caught downfield by Boyd. A big play there for Cincinnati. 45 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now it's Burrow. This is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase on a touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 17-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3, and take some momentum into the locker room. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On first down, Tagovailoa being chased out left. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there, and picking up the 1st down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Hill going to go in motion right. Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will make this a 4-point game. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. On 2nd down, Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46. Here's Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Dolphins' 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line.
That's good for the Bengals. 1st down.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. It'll be Mixon on the out route as the pass is caught. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down.
Second and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Now Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. Touchdown. Tyler Boyd with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals have taken the lead here this third quarter.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. To the left side and taken in by Chosen. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Durham Smythe from 13 yards out. And the Dolphins have yet again retaken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
First down, here's Burrow. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. That offense trying to erase that deficit, get a little bit closer here and climb back into this game in the third quarter. Instead, they further their disadvantage, Charles, with a pick six.
And that defense came out willing to do anything necessary to defend that lead. I think they looked around the huddle and said, who's going to make the big play? Who's it going to be? And the person who just ended up in the end zone with the football, he was the one that answered the bell.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On third down, Mixon. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Here we go. It's Burrow on fourth down. Here's Higgins out of the right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Gun. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
On first and 10, Joe Burrow buying time to his left. And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Burrow on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. The 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Here we go.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Now it's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the 6-yard.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. After the turnover, it's Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now Tua. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. In motion, Hill. Now Tua going to change the play. In motion left, Hill. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Trying to improvise. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 4th and goal as they look to finish this one off. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete. The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and the Bengals are going to get the football back. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw, Burrow. Steps away to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts, so the middle of the field, that should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
Throwing, Burrow. Pass complete to Higgins. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Burrow. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. That one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. This is caught by Waddle. And he is going to have a Miami first down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game. On play action, here's Tua. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Robbie Chosen from 10 yards out. And the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 52 yards. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Tua now on first down. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
And if it wasn't over before, it is now. Looking for that one final first down. They got it and then some. And if they play things right from here on out, that should just about assure them a victory.
Play action, now it's Tua. And he takes it in for the score.